Hello world of YouTube and welcome to Spooky Fest 2021. It's time to get back to Shovel Knight, everybody. I love Shovel Knight. I've already played through and done checkpointless runs for the Shovel of Hope and the Plague of Shadows. Shovel of Hope. Now, I've beaten this game 7 times now. Or 6 times now. This is a new game plus. I was trying to go for the speedrun trophy. Let's start a new game. I play a lot of Shovel Knight, guys. We're gonna do the Specter of Torment. Slice and dice through the tragic prequel. For Spooky Fest, because Specter Knight's like... They're like the macabre one of the quadrology. Checkers. Now, we won't be doing one for King of Cards, though, because there is not a checkpointless run in King of Cards. So, this is it. If I might pick one of the other challenges for King Knight and do that, but that'll be a completely different experience. Long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers. But although the land is peaceful, for some, freedom is a far-gone memory. Specter Knight, servant to the Enchantress, has been given a harrowing task. He must recruit a group of knights and form an invincible order. Of no quarter, you may say. One may say. With each member gathered, a treasure keepsake grows in power. An artifact that can restore his humanity, but only when his task is complete. Yeah! It's like a completely different vibe here, guys. Now, he leaves the confines of the Tower of Fate. It's time for the Reaper to pursue his quarry. We're doing it, guys. We're playing Specter of Torment. We're getting spooky. We're getting gothic. The Reaper cometh. My dudes, I'm really stoked to do this because I like this game. I like this expansion. As far as a narrative experience, I think it's just as compelling as Shovel Knight 1. Like, I liked the story in Plague Knights. I thought it was really cute. I thought the sort of love story that was there was really cute. But as far as like a tragedy is considered, this is great. The story of Specter Knight is really, really well told, in my opinion, and it's told differently than the other two games. This isn't quite like Shovel of Hope or Specter of Torment, or Plague of Shadows, I mean, where it's paced the same. King of Cards is paced the same as those as well. It's a lot more straightforward in some regards, and so that'll lead to a different pacing in the in this particular playthrough. But I think it'll be beneficial, I guess, for it. Either way, I'm excited to play this today. We're going through the tutorial. Here's one of the mechanics in this game that is integral to platforming. These lanterns that you can scythe and swipe and use to sort of dash and dance. There's a checkpoint that we can't destroy because obviously in the tutorial level you cannot destroy the checkpoints. So, but yeah, as you can see, motion is a big component of Specter Knight's sort of movement. He uses that scythe to get around pretty fast, and it leads to some cool things in the level design in general that I think are really, really neat, you know? Fine, I'll just kill him. It's cool. It's no biggie. He's got that cool attack that's just fun to spam on enemies. And he's neat. They have swinging ones, as you'll see, and they'll integrate that into combat or into platforming as well. Just again, showing you all the fun components that are different in this, while also having a different color palette. Because like, Plague of Shadows shared its color palette with Shovel Knight, or at least its color tone, I should say, not color palette, but its color tone. You know, it was very vibrant and very sort of normal, I guess. Whereas this leans more towards darker shades and it's keeping you in the shadows, which fits that, again, that macabre tone that I think helps enhance the storytelling tenfold. I really like this game, guys. I think Specter of Torment is really, really good. I like how different it feels from the other two. It's fun. I'm very excited to play this. I think it's going to be a really fun time. It's going to be challenging because checkpointless runs are never easy, but I think it'll be worth it, IMO, for damn sure. I'm going to wait for him to go this way so that I can get that going. Yeah, get fucked, you dragon. As you can see, I meant to not go straight there yet. The food was dead. There's a carcass, which again lends to him being dead. You know, it's just a very stylized game that I think is well stylish. Is stylish in a good way. That's a good way to teach you when your arc could go, if you were to follow it. You know, it's cool. And then they give you this like practice area to learn, so that you can go get the bonus treasure. Swell. Bam. This game is magical. Bam. Give me that skull. Now, will I be going for everything? Probably not. But I'll be going for a lot of things, like I have in all of my other playthroughs. And I'll still do a challenge run when I'm done. Or a challenge mode run as a bonus episode to get all the challenges completed. Your standard viral rack Shovel Knight playthrough at this point. It's just going to be a little different in pacing. You know, less episodes, I would wager, in this one. Because there's, like, good stopping points in every single area. I will be going for as many of these as I can as well. Just to give me more will. When there's more will, there's more ways to die. Nice. I feel good about that. I feel really good about that. Bam! Stupid skelly boy. We're gonna do a little bit of this action. Yeah! See, it's not hard to just be patient, stay still, and kill him. Now, if you didn't see it there, the apple in the power-up, the apple power-up is a cored apple. It's an already eaten apple, which I think is, again, a cute little touch. Cute little touches like that just make me feel nice. You know what I mean? Good flavor text, good flavor text can set a really solid game and make it a great game, in my opinion, for damn sure. A commitment to it as well, you know. It's hard to say what my favorite expansion is, though, because I really like how Plague Knight feels in his story. You know, I love the card game and the King of Cards. I think that, you know, there's a lot of good stuff in there that matches the tone presentation in this. That's a question I'd really have to ponder on. You know what I mean? I missed that gem, but it's alright. I'm not that mad about it, to be honest. To be completely honest with you, I'm gonna eat this dead carcass bones. These dead carcass bones. Alright. Halt! These foul lands are no place for commoners. Turn back, whoever you are.
Fool, I've come here for you. You will kneel before me, bow before the enchantress, and join her order.
Your cutting words are no match for my cutting blows. I'll teach you a lesson in humility. I don't know if I'll be doing that the whole time. It's just fun to do sometimes. Come, Terrapin, my shelled steed. What? He's got a fucking rhino. Motherfucker's got a rhinoceros. That's the other thing I like about this as well, is that it is a prequel story, so it fleshes out the world in a really nice way. You know, the King of Cards is also a prequel, and I think is just as satisfying in different ways. You know, I like that this, and you'll see as it goes on, like, what it expands in the world of Shovel Knight really gratifyingly. You know, it's a great story. It's just a great story. We got a good one in here, folks. Get out of here, boy. Get fucked. My scythe. Now, when I saw this, when I first, like, got the DLC for this and saw it, I thought that, man, this might not because I was torn on the design of, like, this version of Specter Knight, but I really like it. Honestly, after playing through the game, I really, really enjoy it, and I think it's charming. That fighting style, could it be? Donovan? But you were claimed by the tower.
The tower grows in power each moment. The Enchantress has plans for you and will grant you what you desire.
I won't be led astray. You standing before me means there's hope for the one I seek. I'm glad you are safe, Donovan, but keep your distance. The Donovan I knew would surely know better than to pursue me further.
What? What do you mean?
What does that mean? I forgot to put my coffee on the lower part of the desk. It's still really hot, so. Alright. So you've returned. I'm not going to do anymore. Let's join our ranks.
Neither words nor sight had any effect. The fool persists in some fruitless quest.
Tarry no longer, and for your sake, pray that the others are less obstinate. Bring the knights immediately. She doing the exploding. So we're on the Tower of Fate. We had that little sepia moment. And now, going in here, we get our hub world, where we are spat back out at the end of every mission, and I'll show you why in a minute. But we're gonna explore the Tower of Fate here. Look at its plunders it's got for us. Let's talk to Red Skull Boy. My beloved, my betrothed, my heart breaks for her red skull lies misplaced. Oh, to see her crimson face once more. If you should happen upon a red skull, even 100 of them, then I beg you, please bring them all to me. In a past life, I hunted curios, but I'd trade them all away just to see my love again. Surely these would interest you. So yeah, he's the Chester of our game, and he's got all of our power-ups we'll get throughout our adventure. And right now we've got access to the throwing sickle, which is a boomerang blade, a close range strike, and just a health respawn. And we're going to go with the throwing sickle. Ah, this curio is well guarded. While I can lead you there, you'll have to battle your way out. So yeah, since Chester is not in the world, instead you've got Red, and every single item you buy from him takes you to a trial where you have to get out, and there's magic that stops you from using your scythe. It's just cute. It's, again, perfect flavor text that integrates well into teaching you the game. You know? It's great. It's so good. I adore it so much. Oh, you can stop projectiles. I don't even think I knew that. And that's it. Excellent, away we go. And that's it. We now have the sickle in our hands. And then he tosses him. We can buy the skull, so we might as well. The curio is well guarded, so now we're here. And we got hurt. We're down to 1. This curse is well, tread carefully. So we can't use our scythe, but we need to heal ourselves. And how are we going to heal ourselves? By potentially taking damage. That's all. It's just to show you, hey, you can heal. Alright. So we got all that going. Let's get another skull here. Why didn't he get that one before? Let's offer them some gold. The vessel can hold far more than its pittance, but it's a start. Let's do more. 800 gold. Let's keep offering it gold.
The vessel is nearly full. We'll see where this leads.
Let's give him 800 more gold. So you do that, then it gets full, it seals, it breaks, all these bats come together.
State your business, abomination. Who are you?
We are many. We like your gold. We like your cloak. So they'll upgrade your cloak. This is the cloak shop that you would normally find in the second town. It's here in all of its glory. We could buy a cloak if we want to right now. Lose will in darkness instead of perishing in pits and spikes. Drop less gold when you fall in battle. There you go. You know, we could get that if we wanted to. We're going to keep going. We got Missy. And, she just tells you about the upgrades that are in the world, you know? Let's go over here. We'll deal with that in a second. Let's mess with these. These creatures are gathering around a vessel marked with curios. It's offered 1,000. The The vessel can hold more. Let's do more. 1,000. Vessel full. 1,000. Then they bust, and they come together and make. There's a lot of exploring in this. So, we be legion. Curios gold, pay the up, powerful we make. So these upgrade your curios and make them more powerful, which is kind of interesting. And they cost gold as well. We've got this guy down here. Let's see what he's about. I can't believe it. I get to serve the Enchantress. I'm getting fired up just thinking about it. Maybe I should come up with a new special move, something to stand out from all those boring gold armors and pride more. Maybe. And we got Mimic. Got a little Mimic there. It's a cat. That's adorable. Got a mirror here. Let's keep slashing it. What's it going to bring us? Oh, we got the Witch. Brine, blight, and fire's bright. Your feats are laid bare to my all-knowing sight. So I've scaled 47 walls. I haven't fallen yet. And the time I've spent adventuring is 14 minutes and 40 seconds. That's about right. In system intent, the dash loss has been at 96. It's going to be very, very helpful. So, this one, that lantern looks weird. Oh, it's cracked. What's that going to be? What's going on? Oh, shit! We upgraded him. Whoa, this is awesome. I can perform large sword stabs in the armor like this. I'm going to put the transfer from the Lost City immediately. So now they're going to go to the Lost City. So now that kind of shows you the differences in the armor guys and stuff like that. Let's knock this over here. Oh, the Mimic's dropping gems! Look at that! It's dropping all these gems. And it looks like they're done doing that. So let's knock it over there. There you go. There is a secret up here. Red Skull! We need 4 more to get the strike that's up there. What you gotta say? Oh, it's you. I saw you slicing and dicing through the plains earlier. Wow. Round of juice on me. Thanks! All this gold. Platform up here. Oh, shit. We've got a sick grinding course. Do another skull. Wait, let's talk to that guy, though. Let's get a little information here. Who are you? The Edge Farmer. I'm the Edge Farmer, I am. Think you're edgy, you do. Oi! I'll be the judge of that. I will. That's... Oh, man. Pretty crass. Pretty bad, man. Pretty bad, man. I died. I will. Let's go back up here. Let's get back to it. Let's check this out. What's over here? Oh! What you got, Horus? Few visit the endless Parpay, but for the brave I offer a brief diversion of my own design. As if the Enchantress has time for diversions. I've been here for longer than she. I merely reward the odd seeker of thrills and none harm me. Care to play my game? If you fare well, there may be a reward. Let's give it a shot now, and then we'll do it later as well. Then we shall begin. Please board the platform. Let's go. So, this is a bonus little game that they added to Specter Knights, where you've got to climb the tower with speed. You can't be slow about it. And it's not the same every time either. It changes, I think. If I remember correctly. It does change. But I'm going to do it now. Hopefully. I've actually never done it before. In all the times that in all the attempts I've made on it in my own time, I've yet to actually do it. So, I'm wanting to do it in this playthrough, hopefully. Oh, he's almost there. Shit. Shit! That wasn't even close. Such a tall climb. But every time we loop back here after a a sequence happens after a few levels. We'll basically explore the tower, get our upgrades and stuff. Then we won't dilly-dally between levels, between sequences. And I'm being very vague about it because we haven't had our first one yet. But yeah, Liquid Samurai. Because it's been kind of a beefy thing already, I don't want to get into multiple levels, because it will be multiple levels before we get our first in the land of sequences. So I'm just going to show off the last area in here, which is the mirror. Lord Specter Knight, glory to the enchantress. She has entrusted me to operate this dark portal. Cross through it and you'll reach your target in a mere moment. Not now. So this is where we'll go to levels. There's no overworld. There's no exploring the land. It's just Tower of Fate missions. And in between that, there's special sequences that flesh out more of the story. And those are going to be the anchor points for each episode. But they only happen after a couple of levels after you go through a couple of levels. So it happens in bursts. And we'll use those as points to stop continuing the adventure and exploring the tower. But I've been going for 22 minutes. I've only done the prologue and the exploration of the Tower of the Fate, but there's a lot here, and I wanted to give all of it due time in the sun. You'll see it evolve throughout the game. I just wanted to show it off in its base state. Consider this a sort of integrating of these side episodes in with the main episodes. But with that being said, that is going to conclude the introduction to Shovel Knight, Specter of Torment. Next week, we're going to actually start our adventure, and I'll show you the worlds we're going to go to. But we are going to go to the Lich Yard with the Phantom Striker and Clockwork Tower Tinker Knight. We're basically going to be doing them in this order to kind of, again, just keep it at a good pace. But we'll be doing 2, 2, 2, 2 finale. And in between those twos and the end of the episodes, we'll explore the tower and see how it's evolved and do the special stuff, you know. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you're excited for Spooky Fest. I'm very excited for it. As of recording this, I'm not sure what Shake is doing yet, but I know he's probably gonna be recording something this year for the spooky times. If you are excited for this playthrough and you like this introduction, be sure to give this video a like. If you want to see more of my music, gaming, and general nerdery content, be sure to subscribe. Special thanks to my patrons. If you want to join their ranks to get early access to content, exclusive content, or to help drive the community, it's linked in the description. On screen now are various playlists for you to check out. Over here is this game. If you're watching it after the first episodes come out, and the series has kind of started, you can go to the playlist here. Over my face is something YouTube thinks you'll like. Down here is one of my Shovel Knight playthroughs, and over here is the subscribe button. Be sure to click one of those to continue your adventure. I've been Viral Rack. You guys are good at lives and situations, and I'll see you another day. Welcome to Spooky Fest.